Okay. Hello, my lucky Libras. So yeah, this is the High Priestess or the Witch High Priestess. Links for my pages are in the description box. Also, my PayPal is there if you feel inclined to donate, but it's not necessary. So, Libra Sun, Moon, or Rising, this applies to. Gonna do some astrology, and then I'm gonna do some tarot. So we'll start with the astrology. So the moon is in the 12th house for you guys. So this is really emotional. You guys are letting go of a lot, especially insecurities, especially fears, especially doubts, and old past life stuff, karma, and that sort of thing. Libras, you guys could be feeling more depressed than normal, more emotional, especially with the 12th house there. It's a great time to go within, to take that solitude, to be gentle with yourself, to nurture yourself, and be very compassionate with yourself. Don't forget, because it's a tough time for everyone, but especially you guys right now. The moon will eventually be in your guys' first house with the next full moon. So you guys will feel more confident, feel more yourselves, I think, and more energized as well. So hang in there. Aries season will be much better, I think. I mean, every season is needed, right? But so the 12th house, you could be having, listen to your dreams if you guys have any or just pay attention to your dreams anyways. Any subtle hidden messages that can come in through that. Also, again, listen to your intuition, because it's Pisces season for one, and the moon is in your 12th house. So you're very, very highly intuitive right now, and your intuition will not lead you astray. But yeah, definitely a good time to just be a hermit, go within, and heal. So it's, as I mentioned in my post I wrote earlier, it's on the Witch High Priestess page. In regards to the full moon, it's a pretty long post. All in all, every sign has the opportunity right now to heal and purge a lot of things. We're closing up a cycle, a year cycle. The sun is in Pisces. It's going to go into Aries, and once it goes into Aries, it's like a new year. It's the astrological new year, I guess. But so yeah, new chapters are going to be ahead of us, but we have to let go of some old stuff first in order to fully take advantage of these new times that are ahead of us. So the moon is also trining Uranus, and Uranus is in your 8th house. Oh yeah, you guys are dealing with a lot of past life stuff. You guys are closing a lot of past life connections, I'm hearing. And karma, period. You guys are done with certain karma, and now you're ready for new karma that you've created. So that's good. I mean, if you've been doing good, right, then that's great. So Uranus in the 8th, so you could have sudden fears come over you, or sudden insecurities, or even just sudden intuition. Again, 8th house and 12th house are both very intuitive houses. A lot of messages can come through your feelings, or even just sudden knowing, especially with Uranus, real sudden knowing or aha moments. What else? We got Sun and Venus is in your 6th house, so this is illuminating your house of this is your health, this is your body, this is your exercise routines, or just routines in general. This is your schedule, this is your how you are of service to others, as well as how you make money. This is your career. Yeah, just what you put into your body as well. I think a lot of you guys could really benefit from, adding more structure to your routines, or even you could even just enjoy routines a lot more right now with Venus and the sun there. You could have more energy for your health. You could have more energy for eating right. You could have more energy for starting something new like yoga, or starting some kind of exercise thing, that makes you feel good, makes your body good, and all that fun stuff. Yeah, I think a lot of you guys will enjoy work right now, or could enjoy, being of service to others, especially. It could bring you guys a lot of joy and a lot of love with Venus there and the sun there. You have a lot more energy for it too, anyway. What else? We got, and Sun and Venus are also sextiling Uranus, so that's a good aspect. You could really purge a lot. You could detox a lot. You could heal a lot and cleanse. So if you need to detox or cleanse in any way, shape, or form, I suggest doing it now. It's a really great time to do that. It's a great time to break. It's great to break bad habits. I just saw 555. I don't know if that resonated with anyone. Maybe look it up. Might mean something. What else? So yeah, there's a lot of supported energy here in regards to cleansing and purging. Period. Like for every sign, really, but especially you guys in regards to your health and your routines and your emotions and all that. Uranus is also, oh no, that's the wrong one I'm looking at. The moon is also in conjunct Chiron and Saturn for you guys in your 7th and 5th house. So there could be a new perspective. Okay, so Chiron it represents our deepest wounds. It represents the wounds are the pain within us that can be really hard to heal. So with Chiron in your 7th house, this is wounds that have to do with love. And you guys live for love. You guys are Libras, It's hard for you guys not to be in love or to be in a relationship. But I feel like some of you, not all of you, but some of you might need to heal some codependency, I'm hearing, or heal some, lessons that have to do with love or being hurt in the past by lovers, or just being too much of a people pleaser. Because Libras, you can be people pleasers, and like that's great sometimes, but other times you have to look out for you. You have to not always please everyone. You don't have to please everyone. Keep that in mind. But yeah, new perspectives in regards to your wounds related to relationships. But there's also new perspectives in regards to how you structure your love life, how you structure your love, and what you give to. Oh, this is interesting. So for you guys, I feel like you're starting to realize you have to be more stingy with the love that you give out. Oh, that's a big one. I know, especially for me, because I'm a Libra moon, so that resonated for me. But you guys, Saturn is in the 5th house, so any work that you do in regards to your hobbies, any work that you do in regards to how you shine, or putting yourself out there, or sharing your light, Saturn rewards this ×3, so keep that in mind. Saturn always rewards hard work or work that is put in. So I think a lot of Libras right now have a lot of love stuff to heal, which makes sense, but keep this in mind that, once this is healed, like, you're making room for new stuff. You're making room for stuff that better resonates with you in your path right now. So that's it for astrology for you guys, but I'm going to pull some cards here before I go. Not sure if I mentioned this, but it's Pisces season, and it's a really good time to manifest. It's a good time, beneficial time to manifest and to bring into your life what it is you want to bring in, right? To manifest. It's also a great time to break old habits, negative self-talk, negative ways of doing things, or codependency. It's also a good time to heal anything, really. Emotional stuff, physical stuff, mental stuff, spiritual stuff. Pisces season is here to help us cleanse and purge and get rid of that shit that we don't want anymore, the lessons that we've dealt with and learned and that we're saying enough, you know, I want to learn something new. I want to learn something more aligned with where I'm at now. So yeah, keep that in mind. It's a very beneficial time for healing. If we choose, we have to make the choice though, and we have to put the work in, right? All right, Libra. Angels, guides, ancestors, I ask and thank you for assisting me and higher self. I ask you and thank you for assisting me in delivering these messages accurately and clearly. All right. I just saw 1023. I don't know if that resonates with anyone. Maybe look up the meaning of 1023. Might mean something for you. All right. What does Libra need to know? What does Libra need to know in regards to this full moon? What does Libra need to know? Okay, what else? I'm just using the traditional Rider-Waite tarot deck. What does Libra need to know? Yeah. Okay, so the first card I got for you guys was the Page of Cups. So this definitely shows like your more emotional side right now during this Pisces season. Actually, the Page of Cups represents Pisces or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio. But for you, I feel like this is you looking at yourself, being honest with yourself, like, okay, Libra, why are these insecurities popping up? Why are these problems popping up? Why are these pains popping up? All these wounds and shit. Why is it here? And just trying to understand it, make sense of it, and heal it. I think you guys are trying to be more real with yourself, you know, and your emotions and whatnot. Like I said, you know, the moon is in your 12th house of which it rules Pisces, of depression, of anxiety, not anxiety so much, but depression, emotions, escaping reality. You know, are you escaping reality somewhere? Are you not being honest with yourself? Or are you starting to look at your insecurities and fears and where they come from and trying to understand them instead of hiding from them? I just saw 1222. But yeah, this one, again, follow your intuition. This card says, very highly intuitive card. You yourself maybe are connecting more with your own intuition. And if you're not, then maybe this is a sign to do so. The next card is the Three of Wands. So this can represent you're about to embark on a whole new journey that you've never been on before. You're just preparing. You're kind of like getting ready to take that step, but there's some things you have to deal with first, I think, before you can make that step, because it's going to be a big step and it's going to be a very positive step. And you don't want to bring any of your baggage and your garbage or your insecurities and fears and shit with you, right? You want to be done with that, so that you can just focus primarily on that new adventure, that new endeavor, that new passion of yours, or that new ambition or action that you're wanting to take. I feel like a lot of you guys are going to want to only do things that make you feel like this card looks like lit. I'm hearing. You're going to want to only do things that make you feel love or give love to others. But again, this kind of makes me think of what I was mentioning earlier about how you have to be selective on where you put your energy and where you put your love. I think that's the biggest lesson for you guys right now. But I think that's definitely you like getting ready to like, okay, where am I putting this energy now? Maybe it's time to put it towards yourself. Maybe it's time to put it towards things that you love that you haven't been pursuing as much. The next card is the Four of Swords. So this can represent taking time. Yeah, this makes sense. Taking time to rest, taking time to just be alone in solitude and meditate or just sleep. Pisces season, it's a great time to sleep. I'm not going to lie to you. A lot of people have less energy and feel like they need to sleep more during Pisces season. And it's because Pisces season rules sleep. It rules the dream world. It rules healing through disconnecting from the body. So be gentle with yourself. If you don't have very high energy right now, you will soon, like I was mentioning earlier. But yeah, wait it out. Don't overdo things. Don't overextend yourself or spread yourself thin. When the time is right, when you have enough energy, you're going to take this sword and you're going to know what to do. You're going to know, you're going to use your sword wisely. But first you have to rest, I'm hearing. And then the next card, yeah, you have to rest because soon you're going to be full of fucking energy and confidence and drive. And you're going to need all the rest and energy you can get with this Aries season fast approaching. I believe it's like around the 20th or 21st that it changes to Aries season, something like that. Of March, I meant. But yeah, so this is you gaining your confidence again. This is you gaining that ambition and energy and courage. I think a lot of you might end up being more aggressive or selfish with your energy and your time, which is fine. You guys, of all people, need to do that. So balance your energy with that Aries energy once it comes in here. Yeah, I feel like you're going to really benefit from that. Yeah, some of you are being more decisive soon. Like I see some of you being more decisive, more okay, this is what I want and going after it instead of being so indecisive, which Libras can be, right? And then the last card here that I have for you is the Strength card. So this is not forcing something. If you look here, she's got her fucking hands on this lion's mouth trying to open his mouth, and the message here is don't force it open. She's doing it gently. She's using her intuition. She's using her connection with spirit, with everything, to make the action that she needs, or to do the things she needs to. She's using strength, but it's not physical strength. It's different. It's a different kind of strength. But yeah, you guys are gonna be filled with a whole lot of strength, a whole lot of courage. Rules courage. This rules. Actually, this is ruled by Leo, which is the 5th house, which is where the Sun and Venus are currently in for you. So I feel like you're going to be operating from a more pure place. Like she's got a white gown on, which makes me think of innocent and pure. And you guys are going to be coming out of going to be expressing more of a honest side to yourselves. Not such a, well, okay, people pleasing side, which is good sometimes, but at the same time, you have to be honest with yourself. It's weird. I don't usually get that message with this card, but yeah, that's what I get for you. And yeah, you're going to be uplifted here soon. You're going to feel a lot more confident in yourself and your abilities, and as well as the lessons you've learned. It has brought you strength. Keep that in mind, Libra. Just because you might have been walked all over a time or two, or had your heart broken, doesn't mean you didn't gain from that. You did. You gained from that. Keep that in mind. That's part of what made you strong. But yeah, that's what I have for you. If that resonated, please let me know. Comment, like, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. If you haven't feel like it, check out my pages, the High Priestess and the Witch High Priestess. Links are below in the description. And again, if you feel like donating, feel free to do so. The link is there as well. So yeah, that's about it, I think, you guys. Best of luck with this full moon energy. Till next time.